It's a video too.
Welcome everybody to Lindsay's Pilates class and featuring the wonderful Grady. Do you want to lift your hand up, Grady, and say hi? And Bennett. And Bobby! We're super happy to have everybody. I'm just going to put some notes in the chat. And any moms that want to put anything important about their bodies, as far as anything we need to know about your bodies, let's just leave it at that. Important surgeries, tidbits of trivia, all healthy, all good. My mom's in the room as well. Welcome, Mom.
Welcome. Thank you.
Welcome to me. Cool. All right. I'm going to pass it over to my dear friend, Lindsay. Hi. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. And everybody, can everyone see Lindsay? Give me a thumbs up. Beautiful. All right. Lindsay, go ahead and take it over.
Cool. Thank you guys so much for coming today. It's really exciting to see everybody. If you have a baby, like either a Slumberkin or another lovey that you want to bring to the party, that's totally welcome and encouraged. You have one right here. And I just want to introduce my kids again. This one is Bobby. She's going to be a 3rd grader this year. This one is Grady. He's already in pre-K by now. And then Bennett is headed to go get another stuffy, and he's going to be a 2nd grader.
He's getting drunk
this year. And we're going to talk today about the narwhal story. And Bobby has stepped up to show a little bit of bravery, and she's going to be the one reading the book about the growth mindset. I'm going to help her show the pictures. So we're going to start just kind of a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to hold it up for her. All right, quiet.
In the ocean beyond your reach lives the clever narwhal on Sand Dollar Street. Sand Dollar Street lets a seagull play, a beautiful street in a town called Manta Ray.
So this is the narwhal's town.
The water was clear, blue, and pristine. Everything sparkled and looked shiny and clean. Narwhal loved his home and felt very proud to live in a town with such a good crowd.
Yes, he lives in a beautiful town. Can you see? A milk poppy. Good.
Let's see.
Right. Good.
While out on the tide, a normal day's swim, Narwhal noticed a problem that was getting quite grim. The waves scattered junk and debris. It was stuck on some creatures and they couldn't get free.
So the town started to become polluted. It was a problem.
Narwhal knew this was bad and decided to act to fix this problem. Keep Manta Ray intact. He did all that he could with what he had, but he couldn't do it alone, so he asked his friend Crab.
So Narwhal took it upon himself to try to figure out how to help.
The crab told the starfish, and the starfish told the whale. All of the creatures worked together using fins, pinchers, and tails. They all did their part, and Manta Ray got better. The problem was fixed with the team working together. It's not very easy doing something on your own, but if you are true to your heart, you are never alone.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you're true to your heart, you're never alone. And then there's this cool mantra that the narwhal has. Repeat after me. These words can show how to get started and make something grow. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Okay. If I see a problem, I can fix it.
If I see a problem, I can fix it.
I can try to figure it out.
I can try to figure it out.
If I don't know what to do,
If I don't know what to do,
I can always ask for help. We've read it before. Okay, so the narwhal talks a lot about growth mindset. And that's really just a fancy way of saying the power of yet, right? So the power of yet has to do with like I can't do it yet. I haven't learned that yet. I don't know what's happening yet. And so when you face a challenge at school or on the playground, you can always just let your friends know, like, the power of yet. I haven't gotten there yet. Right? Good. Okay. So we're about to move our bodies in some fun and maybe some challenging, maybe some new type of ways. And I want you to remember the power of yet as we go through this. Right? So if it's hard, maybe you can like set a goal to do it the next time or to go a little further the next time. Maybe. All right, let's try this. Let's get to moving. All right, babies aside. How about that? Good, and everybody take your Pilates place. And we'll get to going. We ready? Okay. Everybody lay on your back. Good. And let's just take a moment for some deep breaths, okay? So fill yourself up with new air. And then let that air just kind of fall out of your mouth. Good. Breathe yourself in. And breathe out. Good. One more breath like this. And then breathe out. Good job. Okay, the first exercise we're going to do is a breathing exercise, but we also move our bodies. So here's what I'd like you to do. Take your arms down by your sides. Good. And lift your head, neck, and shoulders off of your mat. Just a little bit. Look at your belly button. Good. And then put your head, neck, and shoulders back down. Really good. That's hard. Do it again. Look at your belly button. Ooh, and then lower yourself down. Not so much, Bobby. Just a little bit less. Do it again. Roll yourself up. Yeah. You guys look great. And then lower yourself down. Good. Okay, so let's do it like this now. I want everyone to just curl up to the tips of your shoulder blades. Look at your belly button. Hover your right leg off the mat. Hover your left leg off the mat. Good, and then start pumping your arms like this. And then we'll add the breathing to it. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Keep going. And if it's hard, just remember you can take a rest, right? Or you can ask for help. You can do some other things, right? And if you want to pull your knees into your chest and pump like this, that's a good choice. And if you want to put your head down and keep pumping like this, that's a good choice. However you want to do it is good. Remember, we need the power of yet. One day we'll get to 100. What number are we on, Bobby? 1,000. 1,000. No, it just feels like 1,000. Keep going. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Exhale. Good job. Lower yourself all the way down. Stretch out your arms. Stretch out your legs. And take a big breath. Good work, guys. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good work. The next exercise we're going to do is super fun and very important. Okay, guys, arms up to the sky. Breathe in, and then curl your head, neck, and shoulders up and roll yourself all the way up to seated. Reach for your toes. Hey, who can go to their toes? Wiggle your fingers right over your toes. Try to drop your head heavy and look at your knees. And then roll yourself all the way back down. And down, and down, and stretch out. Good. Let's do this again, guys. Arms up to the sky. Roll yourself all the way up. Good. Dive forward. Reach for your toes. Wiggle your fingers over your toes. See if you can't go a little bit further this time, right? And then roll yourself all the way back down. Nice job. One more time. Inhale to get ready. Exhale. Roll yourself all the way up. Good. Go, 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 go. Dive forward. Nice. And then let your head just pop right up. This looks good. Okay, Grady, come on back. Sit on your bottom here. Bennett, you're here. Good. Okay. Now we're going to work on sitting up as tall as we can. So everybody get yourself up nice and tall. Maybe wiggle your booty and see if you can't feel it a little bit.
Oh, I can.
Good. And now drop your chin towards your chest. And let's try to reach past those toes again. Who can go? Who can go? I see you, Poppy. You're doing good. I see you guys. Good. And then stack yourself all the way back up. Try to get tall, tall, tall. Good. Do it again. Breathe in through your nose. Try to pull your belly in as you reach past yourself. Go, go, go. Good job, Bobby. You're doing it. She has a broken arm and she's still doing it. Roll yourself all the way back up. One more time. I'm so proud of you. Do it again. Good. And then you're all the way up to tall. Good work, guys. All right, bring your feet together, the bottoms of them. Hey, Ben, you come over here, hon. You're going to be right there. And you're going to be right here. Yeah, and then just bring the bottoms of your feet together like this. We're going to do that stretch that feels so good, that butterfly stretch. Let's all flap our wings. Let's flap our wings a lot. Come on, do the butterfly stretch.
I'm on a break.
You're on a break? Okay, it's fine to take a break. You can do it next time, right?
Thank you.
Good. We're going to go faster, 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 fastest. And then stop. Yeah, red light. Good, do it again. Flap those wings. Faster, faster, faster. Red light, stop. One more time. Faster, faster, faster. Red light, stop. Okay, now we're going to pretend that we're a little ball. And I want you to take your hands to your kneecaps. Oh, Bennett's got it. And we're going to just really scoot ourselves forward so we have some space. Good. Lift your heels off of the floor. Hey, what's this leg? Good. You're doing it, buddy. Roll yourself back. Lift yourself up. Wait. Try to stop at the top. Good. Bobby, doing it with a broken arm. Whew. We're rolling like a ball on a Saturday. What the heck? Good. 4, 3, 2 more. Good job, Grady. Last one. Nice job. Let's do butterfly, red light, green light. Everybody start flapping your knees.
I'm on break.
Oh, you're on a break too. Okay, that's fine. Good. Flap, 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 flap. Red light.
Red light.
Red light. Good. Do it again. Flap, 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 flap.
Red light.
Red light. Oh, gotcha. One more time. Go. Flap, 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 flap.
Red light.
Excellent work, guys. Let's do another one. I encourage you to challenge yourself to set a goal for a number of claps you want to do in this exercise we're going to do that's called seal. It's really fitting.
It's so messy.
This is messy, yeah, because seals are like in the ocean and narwhals in the ocean, so it makes good sense. Everybody take your hands together like this. Good. And then I want you to take your hands between your legs. Good job, Grady. And around the fronts of your ankles. It's weird. It's okay. Good. And then lift your heels off the ground. And let's clap our heels together one time. And then we'll rock back and clap one time. Rock up. Can you clap 2 times? Yeah, Mama, good. Rock up, clap 2 times. Good. Can you do it 3 times? Try it, Ben. I bet you can do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Good. Rock up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good, Aiden.
1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job, guys.
Mom, can I stop it scrubbing against
It's okay. Fold forward. Breathe in.
No,
Good. I want you to take your nose to your toes for just a moment. And just take a deep breath in and think about how close your nose is to your toes.
Mom, I'm doing it.
How do your toes smell?
I'm doing it.
They smell good?
Ew.
Try to get them a little closer if they smell good.
Mom,
You're doing it! He's touching his nose to his toes.
Mine is touching my forehead.
Yeah, he's a yogi. That's why he can do that.
Good job, Grady.
And I hope they'll play Scooty Doo.
Awesome job. Grady wants us to try this exercise. You can do as many parts of this as you want. You don't have to do any parts if you don't want, okay? Crisscross your legs like this. This exercise is called the crab, and the crab was a super helper in the story, right? I think he was Narwhal's first helper.
And then the whale came in.
A rogue shoulder bridge happening. That's a good idea too, son. Keep going with that. Let's roll back to the tips of your shoulder blades, crisscross your ankles, and roll. Oh, it's hard. It's challenging. Up. Try it again. I'm going to watch you. Roll back. Switch to crisscross. Good job, guys. And then roll up.
Poppy.
Roll back. Switch to crisscross. I see you. Look at you. And then roll all the way up. And then do that thing again where you put your nose on your toes and you check your smell today.
They don't taste good either.
And you think, gosh, this is excellent. Good to stretch my back on a Saturday.
They also stretch the here.
Yeah. Okay, guys, moving on to our next exercise. We're going to flip on to our tummies for a while. And I'd like for you to do this. Make a pillow with your hands by stacking one on top of the other, and then put your forehead down on that pillow. Are you going to do it from here, Ben? You have the most beautiful swan.
I know, it's like this.
Yeah, good. Okay, so take a big breath in, and then I want you to just lift your head, your heart, and your elbows off the mat as much as you can. Good, maybe you lift your legs off too. That's really beautiful. And then lower yourself down. Hey guys, swans live in water too. How cool, right? Do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up into your swan. Show me that beautiful extension.
Whoa, Lindsay.
And then lower yourself down. In a bit. We'll do 2 more, okay guys? Lift up into that swan. Good. Lift your thighs. Oh, I see you, Poppy. Good job, lady. And then put yourself all the way back down and take a big breath in and a big breath out. Good. I want you to push yourself back into like a yoga pose of the child. Kind of get low.
Wait, what?
Nestle deep. Good. Push yourself back.
Feels
good.
Butt up.
Yeah. Good. And just breathe. Think about breathing into your back to make it nice and wide. Good. And then everybody come back onto your bellies for me. And like, if we ever wanted to meet the narwhal, how would we do that? We would have to take a swim, right?
And we would probably have to wear snorkels.
And we would have to wear our snorkels too. That's a good idea, Bobby. So let's all think about swimming here for a second. Stretch your arms out, stretch your legs out, put your forehead down on the floor. Lift up your left arm. If you don't know which way is left yet, ask your grown-up to help. Grown-ups, if you don't know which way is left yet, that's okay. Just choose a side. Good. And then lift up your right leg too. And I want you to reach out of your fingertips and reach out of your toes, really stretching. And then we'll put those two body parts down and we'll switch over to the other side. Right hand and left leg. We reach, we lift, we stretch. Good. And then put it down. And now let's start to go into a little bit of a flutter, okay? So lift your heart just a little bit. We'll start on the left side, left arm, right leg, and then switch, and switch. And we're going for a swim. And we're gonna meet the narwhal. And it's gonna be awesome. Go fast. Switch, 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 six. Good, keep going, keep switching, keep paddling, go. We gotta get to the narwhal. 5, 4, 3. You got him too? Oh, there he is, 1. Excellent job, rest your body. Press yourself back into that nice yoga pose of the child. I always like to say, get low and put your heart down on the floor. Good. Did you go for a swim? Was it excellent? Are you out of breath like me? I think that's challenging. Maybe you do more next time. I don't know. All right, team. Let's take a big stretch here. Bennett, you want to join us? Okay, he fell asleep. I want you to reach back and grab your top of your foot with your hand. And then grab the top of your other foot with your other hand. You guys look great. And then push the tops of your feet into your hands. Stretch out your front side. Good. And if you want to take a little rock, oh, I love it. You can do that.
Ooh, this is fun.
Is that Ralph I see? You look great. Keep going. Rock.
Oh, Ethan. Good. Huh?
Oh, I like what you're doing too. 3 more rocks, 3 more stretches. You guys look great.
I'm gonna do
2. Hey, nice job. Last one. Good work. And then one more time, find that yoga pose of the child. Everybody, this pose was made for you because you're children. And just rest. Put your heart down and take a rest. Good. Oh, good boy. Awesome job. Okay, let's take it back up. Now we're going to stand on our knees. I have to adjust the camera a little bit. Good. And we're going to do some more poses that have to do with this story, like star and, you know, we also might see like a mermaid in the ocean too. So that's exciting. Let's start with a mermaid stretch. Take your left hand down to your left thigh and your right arm up to the sky. Good. Any arm will do. Just one arm is going up and one arm is going down. Good job. I'm going to do it your way, Grady. Now I'm going to try to slide my hand down my thighs. I reach up and over to the side. Oh, that feels so nice. Good, and then lift myself up. Do a big windmill of your arms to switch sides.
This is called windmill pose.
This is the windmill pose, I think. We'll go one more time each way. Really good. Nice job. Try to stand on both knees evenly. And really stretch out the sides of your body. Ooh, great job, kids. Good. Bring yourself all the way up. And then let's take hands behind our head today, I think.
I'm trying.
I know. Just do what you can. Good. And then from here, I'd like for you to extend one of your legs out to the side. It doesn't matter which one.
I'm just going to do
A long leg with a flat foot. Good. Grady, come do this with me. You love this one. And then I'd like for you to side bend toward that extended leg. Good. Yeah, you got it, Poppy. That's it. And then side bend the other way. Good. Side bend. And side bend. Good. Got one more. Good. And then I want you to bring your hand down. So you'll have one long leg and one hand down on the ground. Then lift that long leg off of the ground. I know, it's hard to balance. Remember, you can think about doing this time. Maybe if you've got it, you can take your arm up to the sky. You look great. This is so good. And just hold it. And just think about being that starfish in the narwhal story, helping clean up the litter. Holding for 4. Holding for 3. You look good, Barbie. 2 more. Last one. Oof. Put your leg down. Take a little rest. Hey, was that hard or was that fun?
Fun.
Okay. Let's do it some more then. Whatever leg you just had out, put it back out there. Good. And then after you are done being a tunnel, you can take your other leg and hook it behind. And now we're strong like a plank. We're just on the side.
Strong like
Good. And just hold it as long as you can. And just know that next time you'll probably hold it a little bit longer if that's a goal for you. Nice job. And then sit down on your hip. And let's fold forward and take a little bit of a stretch. Well, we get to do the same exact thing on the second side, so that's excellent news if you ask me. Come back up onto your knees. And whichever side you did the first time, we'll do the opposite side this time. So,
I did it.
yeah, let's do that mermaid. I think I went this way, so I think I'm gonna go this way this time. And I'm gonna reach, and I'm gonna try to tickle Bobby under her underarm. And I'm gonna lift myself back up. Good. Reach, stretch, go. And let's do the big windmill of the arms and go the other way. Why the heck no? Good. One more time each way. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
This is windmill.
Oh, show me windmill. Okay. And you can do it this way too. That's a good way too. Good. And then let's go ahead and take your other leg out to the side. And we'll do some side bending here. Think about maybe putting your elbow on your knee. Oh, I'm getting a foot tickle. That's fun. Everybody tickle your mom and dad. And then go this way. All right. And go this way. And one more time this way. And one more time this way. Come down onto your side. Good. And then here's your star pose. You can kind of just live here and think about reaching for the stars, reaching your foot out. That starfish in the narwhal story. Good job. And then if you feel really strong and you're not getting tickled too much, you can extend your other leg underneath and be strong. Help with what? You need help? Like the narwhal? Oh, come down onto your hip. You guys made it. That was excellent work. I hope that you feel stretched, and I hope that you feel strong. And now we have another story for you. This one is kind of like Shavasana, if that's a thing in your life. Why don't you guys sit on your bottoms? You have some choices. You can either come close to the camera, or you can lay down on your back. Both are good choices. Let's start with some breaths, okay? So lie down. Lie down for me. Good. Lie down. Good. And I want you to take a big breath in through your nose. And if you're sitting, that's fine too. Good. And a big breath out through your mouth. Good. Try to make your body feel still and heavy. Take a big breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Good. And now we'll read the story. Please quiet your mouth. Thank you. All right. Slumber sloth. Slumber sloth. It's time for bed. It's time for bed, you sleepyhead. It's not time for bed, right? But this still is a calming down book. I know you think it's hard to do, but listen to my words and I will show you. Now it's time to calm your mind, relax your head and heart before bedtime. Listen to me count. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in and out on each number very slowly. 1,
2,
2, 3. Now it's time to shut your body down, starting at your feet, then up to your crown. Notice your feet, your heels to your toes. Squeeze them tight. Now let them go. Everybody squeeze your feet really super tight. Squeeze, 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 and then release. Good. Let's do this 2 more times. Squeeze, 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 and release. Last one, squeeze, and release. Good. Notice how calm your feet now feel. Now let's do your legs. It's the same deal. Squeeze them tight. Now let them go. Feel them melting like the snow. Good, let's do that again. Squeeze those knees and then release. Good, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Last one. And release. Good work. Halfway there, it's time to breathe deep. Big breaths on my count. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Notice your shoulders, your arms, and hands. Are they still wide awake or ready for dreamland? Squeeze them tight. Now let them go. Feel them melting like the snow. Your body feels heavy, melting into the bed. Now turn your attention to your sleepy head. Stop! Give a big smile. Now let it go. Feel your cheeks melting like the snow. Let your thoughts drift out to sea and enter dreamland, my sweet bee. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming to class today. I think we put some kids to bed. You're welcome, moms. You're welcome. If anybody has any questions or thoughts, I just wanted to mention that there's a baby class on Coeur on Tuesdays. And then, of course, you can use the code CORE with a capital C-O-R-E to get 20% off of any of the Slumberkins books and Steffi's, Levy's, all their products. It's all highly recommended. And I'm here in Brooklyn, so I teach a class on Thursdays at 4.
Thank you, Lindsay.
So good to see you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Say it again.
Thank you. Hello Kitty said bye too.
Thank you, Poppy.
You're welcome.
It was really good to see you all.
Really good to see you too.
Did you like the Pilates exercises that your mom does all the time, Poppy? Was it fun that you got to do it with her?
Yeah.
Do you ever wonder what she's doing in her office when you're away, and now you know?
Yeah.
Now you know. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Lindsay, Christina, and Avon, Ashley. Enjoy your Saturday, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Great work, kids.